Hey everybody, and welcome to Robin's house. Today we're working on the Honey Bunny bonus scrapbooking workshop, and I wanted to just show you quickly how to create your bunnies with the water pen and your ink pads, because it's a super fast way to color your images, and I think you're going to love it. So the main thing you need is the bunnies that we used the acorn color to color the bunny, and then the peach color to color in his little, his ear parts and stuff like that. So to color, we take our ink pad and squish it, squish, 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 squish. And then when you do that, it's going to leave some color in the lid. And then you take your water brush, and I always kind of just make sure it's kind of wettish on my hand. And then I'm just going to it's good to do this on a scrap paper. I don't have a scrap paper, so I'm just going to go ahead and start. And then I just start coloring my bunny. And it's best if you just keep going, because anywhere you kind of stop like that, you'll get a bit of a little line. So I just try to keep it moving. And then if it stops, hopefully it was in a logical spot. But look at how fast I'm coloring this bunny. And I don't know, he just feels like a little Velveteen Rabbit to me, doesn't he? And you can do it just as quickly and easily on the other kind of bunny. I just kind of start with the big rump part, because that's, it's going to take the most. And then I just fill in with the rest. And as you get better with this, you'll get a little bit more consistent in how you pick up your ink and use it. But then once I've kind of done my browns, I'll just kind of clean off my brush a little bit. And then I'll take my peach, squish, squish, squish. And then I have some of that in the lid. And then I can just go in and make a little bit of pinkness in his little ears. So see how fast and easy that was? And there is another way that people have to, I am not a perfect watercolorer, but I have heard said that if you put a really light color like linen or some other color on your project, and then you watercolor nicerly than I do, you can almost make it look like your critter didn't even have outlines, because you've hidden it behind, the color is so light that you can create the look that once you get a little better with the watercoloring, you could create your own shadows and make it look like it's not an outlined creature. So it's something to work on if it's something you're interested in. But that is how you get that look. You would, shadow underneath the line so that it has that shadow, and therefore making the line of your project actually disappear as you color. Well, it doesn't look correctly in the video. It looks a little better by hand, but the idea is those lines that are stamped disappear as you add watercolor appropriately. So that's something to aim for if it's something you're interested in. I'm just interested in coloring my images quickly so I can get on and glue and paste, which is the part I like of my projects. So thank you so much for watching. Happy crafting.